こんにちは、ハリケーンフットボールです。今回の教材は、クリスタルパレスの鎌田大地に関する動画です。クリスタルパレスは、プレミアリーグ第6節で、5連勝無敗中だったリバプール相手に、劇的な勝利を挙げました。今回が、バックオブザネストのレビュー動画からの最後の切り取り動画ですが、今回のパレスファンも、この試合が鎌田大地の最高のパフォーマンスだったと言い、アダム・ウォートンと鎌田大地のボランチのペアに、誇りを持ち、自信を持ち、最高の中盤だと喜んでいます。実際にどのように話しているのか、動画をチェックする前に一つだけご案内があります。本日から1週間ほど、サッカー日本代表のブラジル戦の観戦チケットプレゼントを始めました。応募方法などは動画の最後をご確認ください。それでは動画をチェックしてみましょ
う。Hello, mate.
Hey, mate. How you doing? Are you alright, guys?
Yeah, good.
Doing all right. Yep.
Come on.
My heart's still pounding, mate. My heart's still pounding.
I'll tell you.
It just reminds me of the 3-3, the first season back in the Prem.
Christian Ball.
When we scored the last 3 goals, like it was just amazing. It's just an amazing feeling, honestly, and like I'm just over the I'm over the moon. I'm calm. I still can't quite believe it. I'm pinching myself. Like, I'm on the phone to all my mates and that going, am I really reading this right? Like, you know, it was such a good game as well. Like, I thought in the first half, we absolutely smacked them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we could have easily been 6-7-0. You know, we had the Munoz chance, you had the Pino chance, you had Mateta hitting the post, Mateta just whacking it over, you know, the 1-on-1 as well. And I was thinking, come on. My mate was like texting me going, yeah, that's all right. Take your chances. We're still top of the league. And I'm like, yeah, go away, mate. Go away. Leave me alone. Mad. I saw that as well. The rating for Kamada today.
Yeah.
What's the crack? Like
that's
I thought today, no way to lie to you yet. I think that's our best lineup, and I was totally looking forward to it. I've come on this previously and said that's our best lineup moving forward.
Yeah.
You know? And today proved it. Like we had the outball, we had Pino doing these little tricks, you had Saul with the pace, you know, and it was just Liverpool were like champions for a reason, you know what I mean? And like to batter them and pin them back in the first half and then come back in the second and do that, it's remarkable. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
I'd be curious what you think about this, Dan. So when we were doing the watch along, if you were there, I was telling Lou at the beginning of the game, for both of you, my nerves were about the midfield. So we have to win the midfield battle. So I really thought that Glasner was going to push up both the wing backs, and we were going to flood that midfield. We just didn't want to give them any space. So we didn't want, because you don't want free balls flowing into Verts and Salah in the channels. You have to stop that. And if you do stop that, you have a real chance to put them on the back foot. I don't think I got that right, because I'm not even sure that we actually needed that to the degree that we did, because Kamada and Wharton were that good.
Kamada for me, that's his best position. Centre midfield with Adam Wharton. Yeah. You know, Adam Wharton, I don't care what anyone says. Anyone can come on here and slate it and say whatever. I feel Adam Wharton's the best central, best in that position. England, possibly, arguably the world. Far. Honestly, the guy's roof, the guy's ceiling is remarkable. He is so good. He's so good. Better than Declan Rice, I feel. You know, and he's got nothing more to prove. And I don't know, with Kamada there as well. Kamada's a little wonder kid. You know what I mean? Today was his best game by far, and I'm just enjoying just watching this group become a team. You know, obviously we had the substitutions today where we have to look at the European games and all that stuff. But the European, you know, we've never been in Europe, and is it going to hamper us? Is it going to struggle us? Man, I'm just happy. I'm just happy at the minute. Like you can't beat it. You really can't.
And that's it. Look, momentum plays such a part. Confidence plays such a part. And you worry, because we've seen it in the past for different reasons. We've seen the same 11 playing week in, week out, and just being ground into nothingness, and then the injuries come, and you're just like, oh. But this is not that, and and the knocks don't hurt as much when you're winning football matches as well. So I think that we got a really very professional, very sensible setup at Palace. We don't take risks with players. If they're not fit, they don't play, and we find a different way to win the match, and that's what's different, and that's why Glasner's stock is going up week by week by week, because it doesn't seem to matter what team we put out. Sometimes we find a way first to be competitive, and then we find a way to try to win the football match. We don't always win it, but at the moment we very rarely lose it. But do you hear him talk in the week? It was like, unbeaten record's great, but I'm not bothered about being unbeaten. It's winning the matches. Like, don't settle for being unbeaten. Don't settle for the draw. And then it played out today exactly as he said. We didn't settle.
I love it. I love our manager.
97th minute. Amazing.
I love our manager. Like, our manager, he's best in them. He's so good. You know what I mean? The way he talks, the way he is, the way he's so sensible, and you know what I mean? He's humble. And I love him, and he gets the best from each and every single person. You think, where's your level? Where's your level? We don't know the ceiling of this team, and all right, fair enough. Liverpool mistake Ekatike today, but it is what it is. You can't go and spend 100 billion or however much they spent. You know what I mean? And come to Palace and then think you're gonna rule the roost. Think Verts is overrated. Frimpong's overrated. Isak's waste of money. Bring it on.
Yeah, I should have asked you about them before I did my fantasy football team, Dan, because they've cost me.
You didn't start Sar. You didn't start.
The only one person I've got in my fantasy football team is Salah, and I triple captained Haaland this week as well, so I'm all right.
Same. I did that right. Yeah. But I did switch Chalobah in, who got sent off. So good times, going really well for me. But anyway, Dan, I'm going to have to let you go because we've got a little bit of a queue for me.
Yeah. You take care, guys. Thank you very much for having me on anyway.
Great job, Dan.
All right, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
次は解説です。今回も難しいボキャブラリーはあまりありませんでしたが、日常使いできるものも多くありましたので、本日の解説をチェックしてみましょう。
My heart's still pounding, man.
パウンドは名詞ではイギリスの通貨や重さの単位であるポンドとして使われますが、動詞では強く叩くという意味になり、He pounded on the door は彼はドアをどんどん叩いたということです。さらに心臓が激しく鼓動するという意味でも使われます。このようにパウンドは通貨や重さ、動作、感情表現まで幅広く使える便利な単語です。
My heart's still pounding, man. My heart's still pounding, man. I'm pinching myself.
ピンチワンセルフという表現は、ただの動作ではなく比喩的な意味でよく使われます。直訳すると、自分をつねるですが、ニュアンスは、信じられないくらい嬉しいことや驚くことがあって、それが本当かどうか確かめるということです。日本語と同じですが、夢みたいという場面や、現実なのかなという気持ちを表す表現として使われます。映画やスポーツのインタビューでもよく聞くフレーズです。
I'm pinching myself. Mateta just whacking it over.
ワックという動詞は強く打つや思い切り叩くという意味です。サッカーでは強く蹴るとしてよく使われます。ワックオーバーというとボールを強く蹴ったけれどもゴールの枠を大きく超えて外してしまうという表現になります。カジュアルで少し批判的な響きがあるので選手のミスを指摘するときによく出てきます。シュートやキックと比べるとニュアンス的には雑に強く蹴ったという感じです。
Mateta just whacking it over. And is it going to hamper us?
ハンパーは動詞では妨げるや邪魔するという意味でニュースやビジネス英語でよく出てきます。例えば悪天候が救助活動を妨げたという場面で使われます。名詞ではカゴという意味もあり、特にイギリス英語ではピクニックハンパーでピクニックのカゴやランドリーハンパーで洗濯カゴと使います。ビジネスシーンでは邪魔をする。日常シーンではカゴという風に場面によって意味が大きく変わる単語です。
And is it going to hamper us?
But I'm not bothered about being unbeaten.
Be not bothered about はイギリス英語でとてもよく使われる表現で、何々を気にしないや こだわらないという意味で使われます。例えば、I'm not bothered about the result といえば、結果は気にしないということです。アメリカ英語では、I don't care about に近いですが、not bothered の方が柔らかく、無関心というより、わざわざ気にしていないというニュアンスがあります。日常会話で、大丈夫だよ、気にしてないよ、と言いたいときにぴったりの表現です。
But I'm not bothered about being unbeaten, but I'm not bothered about being unbeaten. Don't settle for being unbeaten.
セトルフォは、何かで妥協するや、何かで我慢するという意味です。例えば、本当は寿司が良かったけど、ピザで我慢したという場面で使われます。この表現には、最初の望みは叶わなかったというニュアンスが含まれています。ビジネス英語でも、Don't settle for です。で、妥協するなのようによく使われる表現です。覚えておくと日常会話でも仕事でも役に立ちます。
Don't settle for being unbeaten. Don't settle for being unbeaten. We got a little bit of a cue for me.
Yeah.
Q は、列や順番待ちを意味します。イギリス英語では、ラインの代わりによく使われます。例えば、A queue for tickets で、チケットの列です。動詞として、queue up といえば、列に並ぶという意味になります。アメリカでは、ラインが一般的ですが、イギリスや国際的な英語試験では、Q がよく出てきます。覚えておくと旅行や IT 分野、ビジネス英語でも役に立つ単語です。いかがでしたか？鎌田大地とアダム・ウォートンの中盤の組み合わせに、満足し、誇りに思い、喜んでいるのがわかりますね。リバプール相手のような試合に、このようなパフォーマンスを見せることで、鎌田大地の評価も、さらに上昇していることが、どのパレスファンの反応を見てもわかります。クラブ公式のプレイヤーオブザマッチにも選ばれたようで、もう文句のつけどころもありません。まだもう少し、この試合の鎌田についての動画を上げる予定ですので、飽きるほどかもしれませんが、いくらあっても飽きないという方は、そちらもお楽しみください。最後にプレゼント企画のお知らせです。サッカー日本代表のブラジル戦の観戦チケットを、一組2名様にプレゼントいたします。以前も少しご案内しましたが、一緒に見に行ってくれる方がいなかったので、購入済みのチケットをプレゼントしたいと思います。試合は10月14日火曜日、味の素スタジアムにて、19時半キックオフです。チケットの受け渡しは、チケット JFA にて QR チケットを送付しますので、アカウントがない方は、新規登録をお願いしたいと思います。転売について規制のある、特定興行入場券に該当するチケットですので、万が一観戦に行けない場合などの再譲渡などに関しては、譲渡に関する条件などをご確認の上、独自の判断でお願いいたします。席はカテゴリー4にあたる席で、オリジナル価格は15,500円のものです。応募方法は X にて、好きなサッカー選手の名前をハッシュタグで記載の上、該当ポストをリポストしてください。X の該当ポストは、の動画の概要欄にも添付しています。応募者が50名以上になる条件付きで、1名の方にペアチケットをプレゼントいたしますので、50名以上の応募者となるよう、皆さんふるってご応募ください。10月7日火曜日を期限に、当選者には、すぐにご連絡いたしますので、X にてメッセージが受け取れる設定をご確認ください。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。またすぐにお会いしましょう。